good day. Good morning, Lord. Come on, Jan, wake up. No matter the weather.
Do I have to?
Uh-huh. Good morning, Lord. I'm gonna have a good day. Come on, wake up and sing. Good morning, Lord. I'm gonna have a good day. Good morning, Lord. I'm gonna have a good day. No matter the weather, I'm on my way. Good morning, Lord. I'm gonna have a good day. Honey, why don't you go wake up the kids?
Good morning, kids. Come on. Open those beautiful eyes. This is the day the Lord has made. It doesn't matter if it's raining, shining, snowing, or blowing, whether it's 80 above or 80 below. This is your day, so come on, let's go.
Good morning, Lord, I'm gonna have a good day. Good morning, Lord, I'm gonna have a good day. No matter the weather, I'm on my way. Good morning, Lord, I'm gonna have a good day. That's it. Good morning, Lord, I'm gonna have a good day. Good morning, Lord, I'm gonna have a good day. No matter the weather, I'm on my way. Good morning, Lord, I'm gonna have a good day. No matter the weather, I'm on my way. Good morning, Lord, I'm gonna have a good day. Good morning, Lord, I'm gonna have a great day.
Rainy days don't get me down, and clouds don't make me frown, 'cause I've got sunshine everywhere I go. You see, even on a gloomy day, I just walk and sing anyway, 'cause Jesus' light is shining in my soul. I've been walking in sunshine every day. Jesus rolled the clouds away, so shine on Jesus, I'm feeling okay. I'm just walking in sunshine every day. La 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 la. When trouble has me on the run, and life just ain't any fun, when rules and rules and rules are all I see, then I make a rule of my own. I'm gonna shine at school and at home, and everyone will see the sun in me. I've been walking in sunshine every day. Jesus rolled the clouds away, so shine on Jesus, I'm feeling okay. I'm just walking in sunshine every day. I've been walking in sunshine every day. Jesus rolled the clouds away, so shine on Jesus, I'm feeling okay. I'm just walking in sunshine every day. Walking in sunshine. Jesus rolled the clouds away, so shine on Jesus, I'm feeling okay. I'm just walking in sunshine every day. Walking in sunshine. Jesus rolled the clouds away, so shine on Jesus, I'm feeling okay. I'm just walking in sunshine every day. Walking in sunshine. Jesus rolled the clouds away, so shine on Jesus.
Tell us a story.
Okay. Little Susie was walking home from school. Straight home was Susie's mama's rule. Don't talk to strangers, don't stop to play or hide. No. But very soon there stopped a car. Susie was tired, she'd walk so far, so Susie thought, why walk when I can ride? The driver was that sneaky snake, that creepy villain who could make his evil look as though it's just a game. He shows her candy and ice cream and a free ride home in his limousine, but he's a demon, the devil is his name. Once inside he gagged and ties, he tricked her with his ugly lies. Why, he's not heading for her home this way. He speeds towards his evil house, where he tortures all that dirty louse, for Susie's mom may always dread this day. But Susie's gag was loose, you see. She whispered, Jesus, quietly. The devil turned in shock. What did you say? Jesus. This time she screamed it out so loud, she screamed out, Jesus. The devil bowed. His evil plans were foiled on that day.
Devil ran off, the door swung wide, the Susie's ropes they came untied. Aren't you glad that Susie called on Jesus?
He loves us little children.
Devil.
He hates us little kids.
So who you gonna love?
Jesus. Who you gonna hate?
The devil. Who you gonna call on?
Jesus. Before it's too late.
Jesus. Aren't you glad that Susie called on Jesus? This is about Johnny. Well, Johnny had a lot of friends, and his buddies really liked him when he would spend his money all on them. But they never seemed to hang about when Johnny's money had all run out. That's when his popularity went dim. All he wanted was for them to like, but that's when they said, hey, take a hike. See ya when you have some more to spend. Little John would do anything, it's true, to get them all or just a few to be a pal, a buddy, or a friend. Well, the day had come, I do believe, when the guys were ready to receive just as soon as Johnny took their point of view.
Get with it, Johnny!
But the things they said and the things they did bothered Johnny. He's a Christian kid, but soon he was talking and doing as they do.
We knew we'd take you,
Then his
Johnny.
character began to bend, and soon he lost out with the only friend that stood by him when others chose to flee.
He wasn't a friend, Johnny.
One day Johnny saw the light, and I guess he'll never forget that night when Johnny called on Jesus on his knees.
Attaboy, Johnny!
The devil let go away with sin, and Johnny had a best friend again. Aren't you glad that Johnny called on Jesus?
He loves us little children.
Devil.
He hates us little kids.
So who you gonna love?
Jesus!
Who you gonna hate?
The devil!
Who you gonna call on?
Jesus!
Before it's too late.
Jesus!
Aren't you glad that Johnny called on Jesus?
He loves us little children.
Devil.
He hates us little kids.
So who you gonna love?
Jesus!
Who you gonna hate?
The devil!
Who you gonna call on?
Jesus!
Before it's too late.
Jesus!
Aren't you glad that Johnny called on Jesus?
Aren't you glad that Susie called on Jesus?
Aren't you glad that kids can call on Jesus? I remember used was no. Everything I touched or did or tried to go. So I used it to a lot my first 2 years or so, till I got to school and lost control. I didn't say no. I didn't form my lips at all to let it go. All I did was follow. I'm no leader, don't you know? I let them pull me down. I didn't say no. When your so-called friends are feeling pretty hot and they offer you some pills or booze or pop. And when they tell you everybody's doing these, don't be polite, no thank you, not now, please. You gotta say no. Just form your lips like this and let it go. You don't have to follow, you're a leader, don't you know? Don't let them pull you down, you gotta say no. Well, anybody out there can say yes, and anyone can make their life a mess. When they're pouring on the pressure, don't give in to a pest. God has chosen you to be your best. You gotta say no. Just form your lips like this and let it go. You don't have to follow, you're a leader, don't you know? Don't let them pull you down, you gotta say no. You gotta say no. Just form your lips like this and let it go. You don't have to follow, you're a leader, don't you know? Don't let them pull you down, you gotta say no. You gotta say no. Just form your lips like this and let it go. You don't have to follow, you're a leader, don't you know? Don't let them pull you down, you gotta say no. City one day
Where a man had his Bible and had started to pray. Some children gathered round him, but most went on their way to the pews, straight to listen. He had this to say. Little girl, in your pretty red dress, Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you. Little boy standing by your pretty sister's side, Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you. Give your heart to the Lord while you're young. Live for Him and your battles will be won. Little boy, little girl, as you go through this life, live for Jesus. Jesus loves you.
The words the old man spoke were simple, but spoken just right. His body was aging, and his hair had turned snow white. The truth he was proclaiming, he knew that it was right. As he spoke to the children, his eyes showed his delight. But a tear rolled down his cheek as he held two of us tight. I didn't always live for Jesus, he said. I was old when I saw the light. So listen to me, children, and listen with all your might. Give your heart to Jesus, and your future will be bright. Live for Jesus, He really loves you, and your life will turn out right.
Give your heart to the Lord while you're young. Live for Him and your battles will be won. Little boy, little girl, as you go through this life, live for Jesus. Jesus loves you.
be all that we pursue. I'd partake of fruit as I grew each day. People would hear me say, I wanna be like Daddy. I wanna be like Daddy. 'Cause if I grow up to be just like Daddy, then my Daddy will be pleased with me. At an altar now, cleansing power I felt. By the blood of one, I became God's own son. All to him I bow. He's my Daddy now. As I grow each day, people still hear me say, I wanna be like Daddy. I wanna be like Daddy. 'Cause if I grow up to be just like Daddy, then my Daddy will be pleased with me. I wanna be like Daddy. I wanna be like Daddy. 'Cause if I grow up to be just like Daddy, then my Daddy will be pleased with me. I wanna be like Daddy. I wanna be like Daddy. 'Cause if I grow up to be just like Daddy, then my Daddy will be pleased with me. Monkey see, monkey do. Be careful how you act, 'cause us little kids are watching you. Newborn babies come into this world with clean and innocent minds, but it don't take long to pollute them in the midst of worldly times. Well, it gets just a little confusing. They say the golden rule's the key. But we may be small, but we're not blind, and we act out what we see. Monkey see, monkey do. Be careful how you act, 'cause those little kids are watching you. Some of my friends are all mixed up, too confused to ever tell. Well, it's no wonder they lie and cheat. They've seen it done so well. Well, I don't have to be confused, and Monkey See can work for you too.
Oh yeah!
If your parents really love the Lord, then you can monkey see and do as they do.
You can do as they do. Yeah.
Monkey, monkey see.
Monkey, monkey see.
Monkey, monkey do.
Monkey, monkey do.
Be careful how you act, 'cause those little kids are watching you. Monkey, monkey see.
Monkey, monkey see.
Monkey, monkey do.
Monkey, monkey do.
Be careful how you act, 'cause those little kids are watching you. Monkey, monkey, monkey see.
Monkey, monkey, monkey see.
Monkey, monkey, monkey do.
Monkey, monkey, monkey do.
Be careful how you act, 'cause those little kids are watching you. Monkey see.
Monkey do.
to Noah to build him a boat. Just follow directions and I'll make it float. Build it with gopher wood 3 stories high. And when he finished, the Lord brought animals by. There were lions and leopards, llamas and lynx, monkeys and muskrat, mongoose and mink, hyenas and hippos, horses and hare, badger and beaver, buffalo and bear.
There were black and white zebras, followed by skunks. Then came the elephants, waving their trunks. Noah stopped for a moment to breathe out a sigh, but the Lord just kept bringing the animals by.
There were woodchucks and weasels and furry wombats, camels and coyotes, cougars and cats, gerbils and gophers, hamsters and hogs, polecats and porcupines, donkeys and dogs. There were pigeons and parrots, peacock and hen, redbirds and robins, raven and wren. Noah said, Lord, I think this will do. But the Lord kept bringing them in 2 by 2. There were aardvark and anteaters, antelope and apes. Noah said, Lord, can't you give me a break? Chinchillas and chipmunks, cheetahs and chimps. What am I to do with the animals you send? There were reindeer and elk with big pointed racks, yellow and brown speckled long-necked giraffes, orangutans and raccoons, animals galore. Kangaroo and koala leaped through the door. There were rhinos with horns and big burly backs, baboons and caribous and curly-haired yak, gorillas, armadillos, cows, moose, and goats. Noah set sail on his 3-story boat. Noah set sail.
His family set sail.
The animals set sail on this 3-story boat.
Sweetheart, it's time to practice your piano.
But why, Mommy?
God has entrusted some of his kids with having some kids of their own. And though they are bigger, they don't know it all. Us kids think they should, 'cause they're grown. Where else can we turn? We're not asking for much. We only request one reply. But no matter how clearly or simply explain, we always respond with a why, 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 why.
Why do I have to and why can't I go? Why can't you stay here with me? Why am I little and why are you big? Why did I happen to be? Why do my questions all end up the same? There must be a God who knows why. If all of us kids would just look in his book, it says Jesus loves me, that's why.
Honey, these kids are asking a million questions. Why does the sun shine and why does it rain? Why does it get dark at night? Why did we get up so early today? Why did my dog have to Bye. Why does the wind blow and why does it snow? Why can't you teach me to fly? Why does God hide from me? Why am I me? Why don't somebody please answer why?
Why do I have to and why can't I go? Why can't you stay here with me? Why am I little and why are you big? Why did I happen to be? Why do my questions all end up the same? There must be a God who knows why. If all of us kids would just look in his book, it says Jesus loves me, that's why.
Children, that was great. You did a good job. That's enough wise. That'll do it. It's the end of the album. You did a good job on every song. That's enough, kids. Please, children, listen to me. Janice, they won't stop.
Oh, I don't believe it. Kids, it's time to go to bed. Come on, upstairs, brush your teeth and take your bath. Come on, everybody, up, right now. Come on, up. Oh, I don't believe it. Honey, you're going to have to do something.
Children, now you listen to your father and listen to him. Children, up to bed. Every one of you to bed. Let's just stop the I've had it with these wise kids.
You're going to have to take some action right now.
I mean it right now. Up those stairs, every one of you, and go to bed.
What in the world?
What's that, hon?
I don't believe
That's a stereo. You children, all of you upstairs, turn that stereo off. Turn the light. Honey, what are you doing down here? Sweetheart, you go back up there and tell the rest of those kids, I mean lights out, stereo off, and everybody's asleep, and I mean it right now.
But why, Daddy?